Yeah. The city don't forgive, and it sure don't forget. The streets wrote my scripture, concrete testimony. Listen.
I walk slow where the shadows breathe. Broken glass crunching underneath. Every scar on my skin a sign to creed. At the block done baptized me. Cold nights with the sirens humming. Every corner got a story still drumming. Seen brothers fall for the shine of the chain, but the glitter don't cover the pain. Handshakes turn quick to betrayal. See loyalty rot, seen courage derail, but I never folded, I carved my lane. Stone face while I carried that flame. This my concrete testimony. Every crack know my name. From the gutter to the throne, homie, I bled cold, I bled pain. Face hitting like the judge gavel. Like the war, I don't unravel. This my vow to the block. I speak truth where the echoes travel. Chrome steel under faded hoodies. Every alley holding hidden movies. Silent codes where the wise survive, where the weak get erased. No archive. I learned patience like a snake in the dark. Calculated steps, moving sharp with a spark. Ain't no fair trial in this urban domain. The survival on the edge, blood in the rain. I lost homies to the game, to the cells, to the grave, but I kept my soul chained. Never acting like a slave. Every dollar I stack got a stain on the skin, but I stack them just the same. Never fold, never bend. This my concrete testimony. Every crack know my name. From the gutter to the throne, homie, I bled cold, I bled pain. Bass hitting like the judge gavel. Like the war, I don't unravel. This my vow to the block. I speak truth where the echoes travel. Stone eyes, can't see fear. Every verse a tattoo of years. Street law etched deeper than ink. Blood vows heavier than you think. Yeah. This ain't rap, it's confession. Each word a street weapon. Carved on pavement, not a stage. Concrete testimony. Eternal page. Street court in session. Ain't no jury, just echoes in the night. The gavel is the trigger click. Silent verdict. No appeal. I've been judged by the block, sentenced by the code. Every whisper a trial, every stare worth gold. Chains on wrist, but my spirit don't bend in this jungle. Loyalty's the only true friend. I seen paper by silence, bullets by time, but nothing can erase a blood-stained line. Shadow deals made under broken lights. Every promise cut sharp like a blade in the night. Respect don't come cheap, it's carved out of fear. And the silence of the streets is the verdict you hear. Silent verdict, no appeal. Streets decide what's fake, what's real. Bass pound heavy like a coffin seal. Cold confessions in the smoke, I feel every step way, every move precise. Street laws colder than a roll of dice. Silent verdict, carved in stone. This life chose me, I ain't never disowned. They call it crime, but we call it survival. They call it sin, but it's tribal revival. Cameras flash, but they don't see the truth, just headline twisted. Feeding the youth, I've been framed by the rumors, blessed by the grind. Stuck between freedom and a cell in my mind. Cold ink on the files, red ink in the streets. Two verdicts fighting, but the pain repeats. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't praying for peace. I just walk through the fire, let the noise decrease. Cause it's silent, the truth breathes raw. And the block always knows who respects the law. Silent verdict, no appeal. Streets decide what's fake, what's real. Bass pound heavy like a coffin seal. Cold confessions in the smoke, I feel every step way, every move precise. Street laws colder than a roll of dice. Silent verdict, carved in stone. This life chose me, I ain't never disowned. Eyes of the night, don't miss a thing. Every lie echoes like a broken string. The block ain't blind, it don't forget. The silence any threat, yeah. Verdict delivered. Quiet beneath them. Streets don't lie. They record the sequel. Silent verdict. Life eternal. Cold Cathedral. Yeah. Smoke still rising. Ashes don't lie. Every block remembers, even when the names die. I seen brothers turn ghosts under neon haze. Bodies chalked out where the children play. Street lights flicker like they test your soul. Every step heavy cause the ground turned cold. Ashes on the pavement, stories untold. Written in silence, never bought, never sold. Betrayal cut deeper than the bullet in the chest. You sleep with one eye open, never fully rest. The block feed lessons that the school won't teach. About survival, hunger and the lies they preach. I ain't glorifying death, but I can't pretend. The ashes mark the path and the cycle don't end. Ashes on the pavement, cold wind hum. Echoes of the voices, too many gone young. Bass hits slow like a hearse rolling by. Every verse a prayer, every line don't lie. Ashes on the pavement, truth in the smoke. Every crack in the streets where a promise broke. From the gutter to the grave, the story played. Ashes on the pavement, the price we pay. Blood mixed with rain in the alley's breath. You don't learn peace when you raised in death. The silence louder than the screams at night. A cold city choir under flickering light. I done buried too many, carried too much weight. Seen fate pull quick, no chance to debate. And the law don't protect, just circle and pray. Another number on the file, then they walk away. But the block, remember the faces, the pain. Carved in the concrete, tattooed in the brain. Ashes don't vanish, they stain the soul. Reminding me daily what the streets still hold. Ashes on the pavement, cold wind hum. Echoes of the voices, too many gone young. Bass hits slow like a hearse rolling by. Every verse a prayer, every line don't lie. Ashes on the pavement, truth in the smoke. Every crack in the streets where a promise broke. From the gutter to the grave, a story replayed. Ashes on the pavement, the price we pay. Stone faces watch, never blink, never speak. Street memories run deep, cut sharp, cut bleak. Ashes scatter all, but the weight remain. Carved into the block like eternal pain. Yeah. Every step I take, I hear the whispers. Every verse I drop, honor the laws. Ashes on the pavement, it's the real cause.
Money don't talk, it whisper. Cold hands, dirty bills. Every dollar stain, but every stain pay the rent. I count bills in the dark, silence on repeat. Every dollar got a story, every fold got heat. From the corners to the basements, cash moves blind, stack paper, speak louder than a heart or mind. Cold currency, exchange for the trust I lack. Green faces build walls, keep the knives off my back. Seen greed kill brothers, faster than the gun. Seen cash build towers, then collapse when it's done. They worship the shine, but I just see chains. Cold numbers on the page, but they cover the pain. Ain't no morals when survival Every corner got a hustle, every hustle got a cost. You don't count the wins without counting what's lost. Seen cash like fires, seen it bury the truth, seen it poison the old, corrupt the youth. I ain't blind to the game, I just play my part. Cold cash don't melt in a frozen heart. I invest in the shadows, never trust daylight. Where the wolves roam free and the snakes bite twice. Money falls sharp like a blade in your palm. A false sense of power, a temporary calm. But I chase it, cause hunger don't wait, don't sleep. And the bills whisper louder when the pocket's deep. Cold currency, no soul inside. Streets print lessons, money can't hide. Bass hit slow like the clock ticking late. Every stack colder, every handshake fake. Cold currency, my whip and my shield. The block been rules, but the paper sealed. Can't buy love, can't buy peace, but it buy me sellers when the wars don't see. Hands frozen green, no warmth, no grace. Money marked the center, but it hide the face. Cold like the pavement, sharp like steel. Every dollar earned come with wounds that heal, yeah. Cold hands, count dirty bills. The streets don't bless, they charge interest. Cold currency, forever the witness. Oh, creme, yeah. Ain't no crown without scars. Ain't no throne without blood. Step up if you dare. The shadows already chose me.
You talk loud, but your words don't weigh. That can silence deeper than the games you play. Every claim you spit, I dismantle, expose. I've been forged in the fire where the cold wind blows. You a pawn in the maze, I'm the architect king. Every line I deliver got a razor sharp sting. Battle scars on my chest like medals of war. You knock once, I break down the whole damn door. Ain't no gimmick in my verse, no mask, no bluff. I spit bricks, turn beats into armored stuff. The throne don't wait for the weak to decide. It's a battlefield law, conquer or hide. Throne of shadow, earn not given. Every scar proof for the life I'm living. Bass hit cold like a gavel strike. Every rival crushed in the dead of night. Throne of shadow, dark crown I claim. Your voice fade quick, my echo remain. Ain't no mercy when the wolves surround. I built my kingdom from the underground. Whoa! You flex gold chains, but your soul's still cheap. I invest in the pain where the real ones weep. Your bars thin ice, one step they crack. My lines built heavy like a city on my back. See, I don't need flash, don't need no stage. My rhymes write history, carve every page. Your presence vanish like smoke in the wind. I leave permanent scars that you can't rescind. This ain't rap, this a trial by fire. You collapse under pressure, I just rise higher. The crowd don't choose, the streets decide. And the throne of shadows always on my side. Throne of shadows, earn not given. Every scar proof for the life I'm living. Bass hit cold like a gavel strike. Every rival crushed in the dead of night. Throne of shadows, dark crown I claim. Your voice fade quick, my echo remain. Ain't no mercy when the wolves surround. I built my kingdom from the underground. No truce, no pack, only steel in my hand. Cold law of the block, only kings withstand. Your throne's illusion, mine carved in stone. Shadows bow down, cause I stand alone. Yeah, I don't chase crowns, I take them. I don't big thrones, I break them. This is the testament. Throne of shadows, eternal. Late nights, I hear voices that ain't there. Echoes in my veins. Blood remember what the mind don't share. I walk alleys where the shadows breathe. Every corner holding secrets they never leave. The block raised me but the cost was steep. Trading innocence for scars I keep. I see mothers cry rivers, fathers disappear. Kids learn to hustle before they learn fear. I wear the weight like a chain on my chest. Cold steel heartbeat that don't know rest. Every face I lost, come back in the smoke. Echoes in my veins, cold voices call. Every step remind me of the rise or fall. Bass beat slow like a ghost heartbeat. Every scar a story, every verse repeat. No peace, no sleep, street vows heavy. Promises I keep from the gutter to the grave. The memory remains, I can't escape. The echoes in my veins. I count sins when the city go quiet. Voices haunt me louder than any riot. The guns I held, the deals I made, they carved a path I can't evade. I wonder if redemption lived past the block, or if the gates stay closed, every door locked. Cold liquor, numb pain, but it never erased. The shadows still linger, same time, same place. I pray sometimes, but the sky stay mute. Only answer I hear is the sound of a flute, played by ghosts sitting on the curbside flame, reminding me daily that I wear their name. Echoes in my veins, cold voices call. Every step remind me of the rise or fall. Bass beat slow like a ghost heartbeat. Every scar a story, every verse repeat. No peace, no sleep, street vows heavy. Promises I keep from the gutter to the grave. The memory remains, I can't escape. The echoes in my veins. Blood don't wash when the past still cling. Pain hums soft like a violin string. I face my reflection, but I see their eyes. The block don't forgive, it just memorize. Yeah, every night. Same voices in my chest. Echoes in my veins. And they never let me rest. Pressure make diamonds. Pressure make diamonds. And the block made me steal. Listen close, listen close. I was raised in the ruins, silence in my breath. Every step was survival, every choice near death. Concrete cradle, fire in my skin. No crown was given, I fought to win. The hunger taught lessons no school could preach. Every scar I earned was a goal I reached. They wrote me off early, said I fade, I fall, but I carved my initials on the block's hard wall. Pain turned teacher, struggle my tool. I flipped every loss, made the fire my fuel. While the world shut doors, I built my own lane. Now I stand unbroken in the coldest rain. Iron will, forged in flame. Street-born soldier, I claim my name. Bass hit heavy like my heart don't chill. Cold but alive, that's an iron will. No chains hold me, no fear remain. From the gutter to the light, I embrace the pain. Iron will, that's the law I live. Took nothing from the block, but I got more to give. Whoa! I don't bend when the pressure press deep. I rise higher while the weak ones sleep. Seen storms crash heavy, but I stand in place. Stone face, iron veins, never lose pace. Hope ain't soft here, it's carved in bone. You earn it every day in the danger zone. I talk cold truth, no glitter, no lie. The struggle built wings that you can't deny. Every fall was a spark, every wound was a map, showing me a path through the pain and the trap. I ain't promised no peace, just a will that's strong. If you built like steel, you can't stay wrong. Iron will, forged in flame. Street-born soldier, I claim my name. Bass hit heavy like my heart don't chill. Cold but alive, pressure cut deep, but I cut back harder. Road full of fire, but I walk it farther. Iron in my blood, ain't no break, no quit. Even shadows bow down when the flames stay lit. Yeah! This my oath. This my seal. Cold world. Strong soul. That's an iron will.
Yo, the patience gone, the silence dead. Ain't no mercy left, only fire in my head. I walk flames where the concrete crack. Every wound on my skin, the blade in my back. I've been loyal to ghosts, bled for the block, but the same cold hand still twisted the lock. Now I'm sharpened like steel, fury in my chest. Every rival a target, every verse a test. I don't bargain with snakes, don't parley with frauds. I break grounds, burn thrones, rewrite the laws. Your whisper sound weak, my silence more loud. I move storms through the night, you just blend in the crowd. This rage ain't fashion, it's carved in my bone. Dark scripture of the street, every line is stone. Ain't no mercy left, only rage I breathe. Cold base hit harder than the lies you weave. From the gutter to the war, I rise unbent. Every scar on my soul is the message sent. Ain't no mercy left, no bread, no peace. Only shadows and fire when the hate release. Street choir chanting like a war drum beat. No mercy left, just the flames and heat. No mercy left, just the flames and heat.
I seen wolves wear crowns, sheep back bold, but the night exposed truth. When the blood run cold, you can't mask betrayal, can't cover the stench. I swing bars like axes, leave your empire drenched. They chain me to the dark, but I learned to ignite, turning pain into torches that black out the night. My wrath ain't random, it's surgical. Clean slice from the roots, leave the street pristine. Ain't no peace treaty written in chalk, only names on the wall when the killers walk. You can pray for salvation, I don't kneel, I don't bend. I'm the storm at your door, the beginning and end. Ain't no mercy left, only rage I breathe. Cold base hit harder than the lies you weave. From the gutter to the war, I rise unbent. Every scar on my soul is the message sent. Ain't no mercy left, no prayer, no peace. Only shadows and fire when the hate release. Street choir chanting like a war drum beat. No mercy left, just the flames and heat. No mercy left, just the flames and heat. Burn them all, let the ashes speak. This fury eternal, it don't grow weak. Torn by betrayal, fueled by pain. No mercy left in my cold domain. Yeah, no forgiveness, no retreat. Only wrath on repeat. Ain't no mercy left. That's the code I keep. Dark night bleeding, heart cold, never easy. Demons in my vision, vengeance my religion. Ain't no halo hanging, just these iron chains. Every scar on my knuckles spell another name. Voices in the silence whisper war inside. I feed on the chaos, no fear to hide. Shadows in the alleys, blood stains on the bricks. I rise from echoes of the grave. Call me by the name, I'm addicted to the fury, addicted to the flame, ain't no light left, just war in my breath. I baptize my soul in the waters of death. No mercy, no peace, only wrath I release. On the throne of the fallen, I declare my feast. From the shadows I rise, sharp in fury I bring. Dark crown on my head, forever I reign king. Yeah. That bass hit deep like the pain in my chest. No mask, just true shadows I confess. No mask. Every scar's a chapter, inked in my skin. Tales of betrayal where the trust wore thin. Money came fast, but the nights got cold. I sold pieces of my soul for the glitter and gold. In the silence I hear echoes of the past, voices of my brothers who ain't never last. Street lights flicker like a broken dream. Life ain't what it looks like, not what it seems. Echoes in the bass, hitting harder than regret. Every boom, every drop, a secret I ain't forget. Heart heavy, mind cold, demons still chase, but I keep moving forward through the echoes in the bass. Mama prayed for me, but the streets held tight. I was baptized in fire, raised in the fight. Felt the steel on my skin, felt the sirens cry. Every step that I take, got a reason why. I see faces in the smoke, ghosts in my lane. The laughter remind me, but so does the pain. When the 808 drops, it's a mirror of me. Dark waves crashing, drowning silently. Echoes in the bass, hitting harder than regret. Every boom, every drop, a secret I ain't forget. Heart heavy, mind cold, demons still chase, but I keep moving forward through the echoes in the bass. No choir in my corner, just a beat in my chest. I made peace with the chaos, I made war with the rest. Every choice that I made, every night I bled. I write scriptures of the fallen in the rhymes I said. So let the bass thunder, let it bury my sins. Every verse that I spit is where confession begins. I ain't searching for salvation, no angels embrace, just my truth reflected in the echoes in the bass. Low lights, heavy bass. Hey, shadows whisper when the city stay away. Can't hide from the past, follow every step. Yeah, I see reflections in puddles, crack like my fate. Every choice that I made, carved lines I can't erase. Concrete taught lessons, hard knocks on repeat. Prayers lost in the wind, buried deep in the street. Trust fades quicker than the night turns cold. Even blood turns bitter when the hunger takes hold. I build walls round my heart, barbed wires in my veins. Still the silence louder than the thunder in the rain. Shadows never sleep, they just wait for the dawn. They remind me of the sins that I've been living on. Every echo in the dark, every scar that I keep, bass pounding in my chest. Shadows never sleep, shadows never sleep, shadows never sleep, shadows never sleep. Lost brothers in alleys, faces blurred with the smoke. They names etched in my mind like words I never spoke. I drown pain in liquor, but the ghosts still rise. See their eyes in my dreams, hear their cries in the skies. Ain't no peace in the hustle, just the cost of the game. You trade pieces of yourself just to carve out a name. But fame can't heal wounds, money can't stop guilt. Every verse that I spit is on the grace we built. Shadows never sleep, they just wait for the dawn. They remind me of the sins that I've been living on. Every echo in the dark, every scar that I keep, bass pounding in my chest. Shadows never sleep. Shadows never sleep. Shadows never sleep. Shadows never sleep. Demons lurk in my silence, whisper when I pray. Even angels turn their backs when the streets call my name. But I walk with the weight, never bow, never weep. Even kings in the gutter know shadows never sleep. So let the bass rumble low, let the darkness speak. I don't fear the night no more, I've been playing for keeps. When the final beat drops and the silence is deep, remember one thing, shadows never sleep. Even in this cold world you shine. Concrete streets but you my diamond, baby. Met you where the sirens drown the lullabies. In a city where the truth always wear the skies. I was numb to the pain, scars deep in my soul. But your light cut through, made the broken feel whole. You ain't care about the change or the dirt on my name. Stay solid through the storms, through the hustle, through the flame. Every night on the grind, thought I'd die in the fight. But your love kept me steady, kept my eyes on the light. You're my diamond in the concrete, shining through the grave. Lift me from the darkness, show me better days. It's heavy in my chest, but your voice make it sweet. Even kings in the gutter need a diamond in the concrete. Yeah, I done seen homies fade, I done seen trust break. But you stayed through the lies, never once turned fake. You hold me when the nightmares crawl back in my sleep. Tell me I'm more than the shadows I keep. Life's a war, but you my peace in the fight. You the sun in the cold, you the flame in the night. Every step that I take, every move that I make, is for us, for the bond that the streets can't shake. You're my diamond in the concrete, shining through the ground. Lift me from the darkness, show me better days. Bass heavy in my chest, but your voice make it sweet. Even kings in the gutter need a diamond in the concrete. No fairy tales here, just survival and scars. But you turn broken nights into shining stars. I was lost in the dark, now I'm finding my way. With you riding beside me, I'll never decay. So when the bass hits low and the world feel bleak, I just think of your love and the strength that I seek. From the alleys to the throne, through the blood and the heat. Forever my diamond in the concrete. Yeah. Ooh. Streets hard, but this love harder. Bass knocking, heart steady. We unshakable. Lord.
I seen the city eat souls, drown them in the dust. Seen brothers turn cold when the hunger breeds lust. But you held me close when the nights went black. When the world turned its back, you kept me on track. A queen in the chaos, crown carved in pain. But you walked through the fire, still you stay the same. Every hustle, every dollar, every risk I take ain't for pride, it's for us, for the love we make. Love don't break, not through steel, not through stone. Even in the gutter, I ain't never alone. Bass heavy in my chest, but your voice keep me straight in this world full of hate. Our love don't break. I remember cold nights, no food on the plate. We were dreaming of escape while the city held weight. Now we rising from the ashes, stronger each day. What they tried to destroy, we built in a new way. They say gangsters don't love, only bleed and betray. But they don't know the bond that don't fade away. Every bullet, every scar, every lie I face fade out when I feel your embrace. Love don't break, not through steel, not through stone. Even in the gutter, I ain't never alone. Bass heavy in my chest, but your voice keep me straight in this world full of hate. Our love don't break, not through steel, not through stone. Even in the gutter, I ain't never alone. Bass heavy in my chest, but your voice keep me straight in this world full of hate. Our love don't break. Ride with me through the storm, through the shadows and rain. Your love is the cure for this lifelong pain. When the streets try to pull me, I still won't shake, cause I know one truth: our love don't break. So let the bass pound deep, let the city stay fake. We carved out a kingdom that they can't take. Through the blood, through the struggle, through every mistake, one thing forever true: our love don't break. Love don't break. Our love don't break. Our love don't break. Our love don't break.
Yeah. We came from the bottom, now we toast to the top. Yeah. 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 Whoa. Heavy bass, heavy winds, let's celebrate. Whoa. Heavy bass, heavy winds, let's celebrate.
From the alleys where the cold nights cut my skin, to the penthouse lights where the sky let us in. We was dreaming on the curb, pockets empty, no hope. Now it's bottles on the table, laughing while we cope. Pain turned to diamond, struggle built our crown. They tried to drag us under, but we never drown. Every scar that I carry is a medal I wear. Proof we fought through the fire, proof we still here. Champagne in the trenches, we toast to survive. Bass heavy in my chest, feel the city come alive. From the shadows to the shine, ain't no love we fake. We celebrate every breath, cause we know what's at stake. No apologies given, we earned every win. Turn the hustle into kingdom, turn the losses to sin. Now the crowd chant loud when the speakers shake. Every verse is a trophy, every beat we break. Brought my rider by my side, she my queen, no lie. Through the darkest of the night, she the reason I fly. We don't bow to the pain, we don't fold to the hate. We just lift another glass, let the demons debate. Champagne in the trenches, we toast to survive. Bass heavy in my chest, feel the city come alive. From the shadows to the shine, ain't no love we fake. We celebrate every breath, cause we know what's at stake. Pop another bottle for the nights we ain't sleep. For the brothers
Champagne in the trenches. We toast to survive.
Yeah, turn the speakers all the way up. This the sound of victory, bass hitting like thunder. Crown on the asphalt. We kings in the concrete jungle. Came from the block where the nights were long. Now the whole world singing every word of my song. We was broke, no hope, had to carve out a lane. Now it's jets in the sky and my team in the game. I remember nights starving just to bread to eat. Now it's lobster on the table, champagne on the seat. Enemies try to stop us but they fell in the wake. Now we laughing at the hate. Every move we make, crown on the asphalt. Heavy bass in the street. We turn pain into power, now we never retreat. From the gutter to the glory, from the losses we take. Now we hype, now we live. Crown on the asphalt, we great. Whole squad riding deep, 808s in the trunk. We ain't run from the smoke, we deliver the funk. Every scar is a jewel, every wound is a gem. Turn the struggle into art, we inspire the men. Ain't no limit to the hustle, ain't no fear in my tone. Even shadows bow down when the king take the throne. So we toast to the night, to the winds we create. This is legacy eternal, this is history we make. Ooh! Let the speakers shake walls, let the neighbors complain. We done bled for this crown, we ain't playing no game. From the first to the last, from the fake to the real. Every drop of the bass is the proof how we feel. So when the city lights shine and the crowd all chant, know we rose from the dirt, not a thing was by chance. Heavy bass on the block, let the whole world shake. Crown on the asphalt, yeah, that's history we make. Great! Woo!
Yeah. Step in the ring, step in the booth. Ain't no mercy here. Only blood on the mic. I spit venom in the cypher, let the bass cut deep. Every bar is a bullet, watch the weak ones weep. Ain't no crown you can borrow, ain't no throne you can fake. I carve legends out of pain, you just drown in mistakes. You bark loud on the net, but in the flesh you hide. I've been baptized in fire, I was raised in the grind. I got scars as receipt, proof I paid my dues. While your whole catalog sound like recycled news. Blood on the mic. When I step, it's war, heavy bass pounding like a knock on your door. Ain't no love in the battle, only truth that I write. Every line cut deep, leave blood on the mic. See, I don't flex with the fake, I don't dance for the crowd. I let the bars do the killing, let the bass speak loud. I'm the nightmare in the cypher, the wolf in the room. Your empire made of paper, watch it fall too soon. Got no patience for the frauds, no salute for the snakes. Every smile got a price, every bond I break. I was forged in the shadow, sharpened by the pain. You just echo what you hear, I am
step, it's war, heavy bass pounding like a knock on your door. Ain't no love in the battle, only truth that I write. Every line cut deep, leave blood on the mic. But the streets still choose. Legends don't fade and the real don't lose. Every verse that I drop is a blade in the fight. Carve my name in the dark with blood on the mic. So when the beat fades out and the lights grow dim, remember who survived when the odds look grim. Ain't no peace in this game, only rules of the night. When the bleed either way, it's blood on the mic. Yeah, this ain't no game, this survival in flames. Step wrong, get burned. Throw me to ashes. I walk through the fire, bear scars on my skin. Every loss was a lesson, every war was a win. You flex with illusions, but the streets don't lie. I was forged in the chaos, you just dreamed to survive. I don't bow to the fake, I don't kneel to the weak. Every bar is a blade, every line cut deep. You rap fairy tales, I spit blood from the core. Every verse is a warhead, I'm a one-man war. Throw me to ashes, build from the pain. Heavy bass thunder like a storm in the rain. I don't fear no rival, I don't beg, I don't crash. All I know from the fire comes a throne made of ash. Throne made of ash. Throne made of ash. Throne made of ash. I seen crowns get snatched, I seen kings turn to dust. Every empire crumble cause they built it on lust. You chase clout with a grin, I chase truth with a blade. You a shadow in the light, I'm the storm in the shade. My pen cut like a razor, my flow scar your soul. You can copy the surface but can't mimic the code. When the bass hit low, hear the reaper arrive. I don't just spit bars, I keep the culture alive. Throne made of ashes, built from the pain. Heavy bass thunder like a storm in the rain. I don't fear no rival, I don't beg, I don't crash. All I know from the fire comes a throne made of ash. Throne made of ash. Throne made of ash. Throne made of ash. Ain't no mercy in my eyes, ain't no peace in my tone. I built kingdoms from ruins, made the shadows my home. When you step in my path, better pray, better dash. Cause the only crown you earn is a throne made of ash. So remember my name when the smoke clears fast. I don't follow no script, I don't live in the past. In the silence of defeat, hear the bass still clash. This is legacy eternal on a throne made of ash. Of ash. Throne made of ash. Yeah, this the anthem of survival, the hymn of the grind. Bass thunder in the night, legacy defined. From the alleys where the silence bite, where the weak fall fast and the strong ignite. Every scar on my skin is a badge I claim. Every loss in my past
the dream, but I stitched it together with sweat and steam. Through betrayal, through storms, through the hunger I fought. Every verse is a monument of battles I caught. Now I stand with my people, the survivors, the strong. Every voice in the shadows, now singing along. We ain't slaves to the struggle, we the kings that create. From the dirt, from the grind, now we elevate. Elevate, elevate.
Fire of the streets, built from struggle and pain. Every beat of the bass is a victory gain.
From the bottom I climb, now the world gon' see. I turn nothing into power, built an empire of me.
Empire of the streets, built from struggle and pain. Every beat of the bass is a victory gain.
From the bottom I climb, now the world gon' see. I turn nothing into power, built an empire of me.
Raise your fist to the sky, let the city hear. We survived every trial, we destroyed the fear. No chains hold us back, no lies define. This is truth, this is blood, this is legacy mine. So let the bass roll heavy, let the night bow down. From the trenches we came, now we wear the crown. Every stone that they threw built the road in my feet.